step 3 of the 12-step family history plan, and it's citing your sources. Now this sounds daunting, it really does, but it doesn't need to be that hard. It just means recording where you found the information. So hopefully you're keeping notes about where you do your research, and in the course of this, just copy that link, write down the website, write down the collection within which you found the document, write down any volume number, page number, folio number, that sort of thing. And this will help you be able to find out, retrace your steps and find where you found the information again. So it's inevitably going to help you, because with family history, it's rare that we look at a document once and then never look at it again. Chances are you're going to look at that document, you're going to do a bit more research, you're going to find other documents, then you're going to want to refer back to the document that you found those few stages before. If you cited your sources, and especially if you've copied that digital link as well, then you're going to be able to hop right back to where you were and look anew at the research you've done and find out whether it is kind of, you feel as though you're on track. It also helps fellow family historians, because they can ascertain, how accurate your research is, where you've looked for things. They can follow up your leads and they can compare with things they found perhaps. So it really, really helps part of that wider collaborative family history network, because we are all related to each other in some complicated way or other. And lastly, it provides huge credibility to your research, because if you've got sources cited, then it provides concrete evidence that you really, really have done that hard family history work. You haven't just kind of got some wishful thinking anecdotes or copied a little branch of somebody else's tree. It's work that you've done, sources that you've looked at. You're a competent, confident family historian, and those source citations help to prove it. So many of us may have got lots of sources, but we may have maybe not added those source citations to our family tree. So by including the source citation step as one of the steps of the 12-step family history plan, then you can cut your cake accordingly. If you have already cited all possible sources on your tree, and in your research notes, you're good to go, move on to one of the other steps. But if, for instance, you've done the hard work, you have the documents, you found the sources, but you haven't added those sources to your tree, maybe you can use this step, when we have this step through this week, to spend a little time every day gradually adding more and more sources to your tree or to your family history notes. Otherwise, if you haven't made or started on citing your sources at all, then this is a great place to make that start. And you may find that your online tree providers, for instance, places like Ancestry and Family Search, they have fields to encourage you to enter your source citations. You just need to spend that little bit of extra time to do it. And the same goes with family history software. If you have your own family history software that you use on your laptop or other device, then that has many, many fields for doing very precise source citations as well. But the main thing, it doesn't need to be complicated. So just reiterate, I would advise copying the URL and also cover the name of the website or the name of the book or the name of the archive, collection details and page and folio. So the more precise you can be, the better. Okay, good luck with this one. It's quite a toughie, but it's well worth it.